All right, everybody, let's get the show started, shall we? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Been a bit, huh? Been a little while since we've been live over here on EQ2. We're live Tuesday, episode 3 of Boulder's Gate 3 in the works, or done, actually, in the system, I should say. What's up, Cyrus? Wee Daddy? Epic Games? Lizzie? What's going on, everybody? Hope you all are enjoying your weekend. Mine's been pretty chill so far. Yesterday was busy. Still a little tired from that. Today's been pretty chill. I'll be back at the PC in just a few minutes. No problem. It's all good. I'm early today. I'm early. Football day, says Epic Games. Yeah, it is. It is. It is a football day. CBS right now is doing like the NFL today, but it's like a throwback to like the first ever NFL today. And it's pretty cool because like they're all dressed out like back in the 70s kind of style. Funny. I was watching a little bit while eating some lunch. Was waiting for you yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry, Rain. Yeah, I was tied up IRL yesterday. Had a lot going on. Some of it I want to deal with, some of it I don't want to deal with, but here we are. Here we are. Cyrus logged in. What's up, Cyrus? Nice, Epic. Yeah. Yep. Only games the only games I can watch today. Well, one's going to be starting here soon. Jags and somebody. Then I'll probably watch the Chiefs and Giants tonight. Now, maybe 5 people streaming EQ2 now. It's pretty dead. Yeah, it is, Rain. Not a lot of content creators out there for EQ2. It's not a good, to be honest, the EQ2 channel itself is not like good for growth. And that's what a lot of content creators want. You don't have a lot of content creators like me that just kind of want to stream the game because they enjoy the game. Most of them are doing things to make growth, so don't see a lot over there, unfortunately. KC isn't starting so hot. I really enjoyed the last 2 Seattle games myself. Yeah, KC, that's kind of why I want to watch the KC game tonight, is just to see what happens. Like, do they go 0-3? Or do they actually get a win against the Giants? And also, I just want to witness it if they do get beaten by the Giants, because damn. But yeah. Sorry for the Kansas City fans out there. You. Oh, man. Yeah. Hard life. Lizzie says, I always thought about streaming, but I think I'm too shy. It's a hurdle. I will say that. Learning experience. Am I AFK? Nope. I'm not AFK. Do I have food and drink? I do have food and drink. I need to find a mender. I'm at 20%. Damn, we did a lot of dying last time, huh? Mender. We'll hit up Temple Street. What's up, Jorm? 80 months, dude? Damn. Thank you for the 80 months of support. Appreciate you, sir. Hope you're having a good weekend, Jorm. Q says I could do a cussing stream. Hey, some people pay good money for that, Q.
No need to buy a completely new set. I'll use some of this special solvent I have.
All right, that's all repaired. We got food and drink. I think we are going to go to... Are we going to Kasich today?
Just hold still. It won't.
19 in Kasich Tool today. Damn. Damn. Abby, 8 months of support. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. There's a hype train because we gotten 2 subs in a row. That starts a train nowadays. Very nice. Not complaining. Oh, that's what started the train. Damn, Liz. Coming in hot there, huh? Defy Bomb. Ruby Eye. Noker. Epic Games. T Blue. Fade. Welcome. Appreciate that, Lizzie. Thank you for the 5 bomb. All the alerts are going off. What was I doing? He's coming. Or East Freeport. $19 in Kasich Thul. I mean, we've mainly been questing there, so it's not like we're just grinding there. There's a lot of things to do in that zone. And we have that heritage quest that we need dates for, because we still need Cenobite, Champion, Torturer. No, we got Torturer. We need Champion and Cenobite. Hey, thank you for the 100 bits. What's up, Freddy? Thank you for the bit love, sir. Freddy with the 50 months of support. Holy crap, you guys have been holding on to these, huh? I know I haven't been live in a bit. Damn. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, Freddy. 50 months, dude. Wild. And 1,000 bits? Okay, now y'all are just showing off. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, sir. Appreciate that. Not much news in the world of Rebus, just been busy. September's been a long month. Got a lot going on in IRL. Game-wise, we've been doing Baldur's Gate 3 on Tuesday nights. Community playthrough with Jorm, Nid, Grug. Been having a good time there. Haven't done a lot of EQ2. I haven't even started the Prelude event on live. I was looking for it on Friday. I logged in for a little bit. And I need to find the NPC in Antonica. I got the mail and I went over into Antonica and then I got pulled away from the computer and haven't been back. So, need to do that. Doing Overseer stuff in EQ2. Game time off stream has been non-existent, so if I'm on, it's usually to do chores and then I'm out. In Antonica, up the hill From the back castle. From the back castle. Gotcha. Okay. Liz with the 100 bits as well. Appreciate you, Liz. Thank you. Thank you.
In spite of the cost of living,
Thundering
it's still
Steps.
quite a popular item.
Yes. Freddy's asking, we're trying for level 4. Hype train level 3 achieved. With another 1,000 bits. Freddy. Damn, sir. I appreciate your generosity, man. Shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, crazy. Crazy. And a 5 bomb. Rain in the Dark, Yang Tangs, Autistic, ISSP, and Nick in Space. Welcome. Thank you for that support, Freddy. Appreciate that, sir. All the alerts. Y'all are too nice. Y'all are way too nice. Ruby Eye with the 100 bits. What? At my boss's funeral, kneeling and whispering at the coffin. Who's thinking outside the box now? Jesus Christ. Oh. Man.
At my boss's funeral, kneeling and whispering at the coffin. Who's thinking outside the box now?
I forgot that Nicole was going to read that out loud. Oh, God. Man. I'm going to mentor when I get there to Kasich. Looking for the express now. Oh, God. Rain's like, I thought space was cold. This turn-in I have over here. For Scythen? Let me go get this real quick. For the teachings of Euro. Or Yoru. Something. I gotta talk to somebody over here. We might as well. Is it a fight thing? Or is it just a talk to? The fight? Okay. I'll wait till everybody gets here then. Hail. What's up, Grug? Rain, you've got that quest? See him. I'll wait right here until everybody gets here, just in case if it's like a spawn thing. Rena, thank you for that follow. Rena, Rena. Sorry. Appreciate that follow. Welcome. We're having a good one. Appreciate y'all for the support. Thank you for the follows, the bits, the resubs, the gifted subs. Thank you all. Y'all are too nice. Hype train ended level 5. Very nice. What do we get? Open the chest. Share. Choo choo. Can't believe it's September 21st. Pretty soon, Reeves. It's turkey hat time. Yeah, we're getting close, aren't we? I need to prep the Halloween theme. Haven't done that. I don't know when I'm going to have time to do that, to be honest. Probably Thursday. Need to sit down and do that because usually for the month of October, we do Halloween theme on the channel. So Blue Cap. You might have already done it, Cabby. I don't see that one either in your log. You only got one heritage quest right now. Missing mask. Freddy, have you been playing EQ2? Not sure how you missed those, Cabby. We've been doing them all together, I thought. I mean, unless you've already completed them off stream or whatever. I've spotted Cumulu, Cyrus, Abby. Let's look at We. You have the Screaming Mace. I don't see the one where the teachings of Euro either. Oh, what the hell? Why is oh, did you mentor? That's probably why. I'm not mentored yet. Shit. I was like, why is everything attacking us all of a sudden? Warlock tank. We're gonna fight. They won't let me mentor you. No, we haven't done anything yet. We just got aggro from trash mobs. God bless it, man. EQ2 is my poison ivy. Once you get it, you gotta scratch it until it goes away. I get that, Freddy. Alright, Q needs a little bit more mana, but our NPC is over here. Let me look up this quest just to make sure I'm not stepping in something that... Okay, did that. Okay, spirit monks or some BS now?
Hello.
Five minutes. I need to defeat the opponents that Scythen calls. Oh, there he is. Next. Borderlands 4 is taking over my life for a night now, says Epic Games. Good, man. I like it when you can go no life a game. I haven't been able to do that in a long time. It's like Lord of the Rings for me, says Epic as well. Spirit Master. Nice.
Hello.
All right. Now it says to defeat some brothers. Which it looks like these guys are throughout. They're everywhere. We got Rivervale, Enchanted Lands, Zach, Farrot. So one of the guys is outside CT. All right. To CT we go. Shall I find us some mana regen? Or DPS? Anybody in chat have a 45 plus character that wants to tag along with us today? We have 2 healers, we have a tank. We need DPS or... Actually, we need DPS and or mana regen. So either one would be good. Lord of the Rings Online is an itch that keeps coming back. You try resisting the scratching, but eventually you just got to do it. Lizzie agrees. Love me some Lord of the Rings Online too. I almost loaded it up. I think it was Friday, but I was like, no, let me start the whatchamacallit event, prequel, prelude, whatever. And then I didn't even start the prelude. So there's that. Needs a level squish. I feel like a lot of older MMOs all get that way. Coupled. Hand of Thule. Going to 160 in October with the new expansion. Holy shit. $160. Damn. We're probably going to 135. In EQ2 with this next expansion? Have they said yet? If I had to guess, it'd be 135. The Scars of Destruction didn't have a... I don't think it did anyways. It didn't have a level increase, did it? I think Ballads was the level increase one. And then we had Scars of Destruction, which was still 130. So the next expansion should be a level increase. Unless they do something funky. And have us level in reverse or some BS. So I said there's a named over here somewhere we need to check for. Oh, Tarnus. As long as it's not an epic dude. I don't see this guy on the list. Cannot hail the target because he cannot see you. Well, that's a problem.
Hello.
Well, now you done scared him off. Oh, there he is. Holy crap, he just threw Wii across the field. Oh. Just took off. All right, one down. Let's go kill some stuff. They don't have to push the cap. Do a new 50 to 60 area with dungeons, etc. Build a scaling system so in-game characters can still enjoy it. Yeah. I'm not gonna hold my breath on that. I agree with you, Epic, but I don't know if they do that. All right, let's see who all we got in here. 23 players. Only 2 of the groups seem to be anonymous, so there's that. Let me see what's looking for group out there in Norath. We got a 23 Necromancer. My Templar brain is here because I'm trying to cure everything. Instead of DPS and Another group right here. We need to go to Cenobite, so he's on the top of the pillars as long as the dragon's not up. Dragon wasn't up before. We might be in luck then. I think we're gonna have to like camp out on top of the tower because with the amount of people in here, I guarantee there's other groups trying to go for it. If there's not already a group sitting on top there anyways. Weren't you saying you needed help with something? By the way, I can't remember. You were needing help running something. Wailing Caves. Oh, the Sucky Stone? Got it. What part do you have left to do for that? Oh, okay. Need to find the valuable carried aboard the Kedge's Lambit. We can do that at the end of the stream. Just leave us some time. We'll go there and do that with you. Yeah, we'll just need to camp out on top and let we pull to us so we can spot them when they spawn. Damn, the Discord notification just went out. That's a little delayed by almost an hour. AA points. Go me go. Alright, I guess we live here now. And pull some Spideys up. Or pull over, I guess. We'll sit here. You bring stuff to us. So he spawns on either one of these, right? Oh, this is champion on this side. Oh, we need both of them. Shit. We need both towers. We need this one and the one over there. Oh, it's fine. We're good. There he is. Sweet. In an ornate chest. Harbinger, Defiler, Rough Ruby, Artisan Kite Shield. Not too shabby. Looks like placeholders on the other tower. All the dots. What do you think? 2 bot groups in here? Or boxer groups, I should say, not bot. Very assuming when I say that. One legit group, I believe. The one that's mixed guilds, the other is no idea. Oh, I don't have my familiar up. I'm just gonna say, where's... Yeah, the dummy forgot him. "47 Coercer." At least this is the last contested name? Yeah. After this, we need to find a location. I have an hour to find another. Find the Fountain of Fear. This starts a 1-hour timer. The update is received at the lower section of the pool, not the upper part, with the ring event for the ascetic mass. Within the time limit, find and examine the basin of Barakur. You will receive a congealed blood sphere. And then we need terraphenes.
Well met.
Should be easy enough, right? I'm always suspicious when they leave loot. There was a chest down there as we were rolling up to this one. The Heart of Fear needs the last instance of this zone, but small chest. Advanced Jeweler 46. Getting a lot of fizzles. It's a puzzle box. Brooded. Why'd you get brooded? Nice. Beeswax sealed document. You know, I've never paid attention that you can actually see inside this temple through this little area right here. For a few minutes. Casual's Taverns, though, it'll probably be 45 minutes. And you can see down this one into the temple. I've never paid attention to that before. We operate better in chaos. We bring it. Rolled a 100, Rain. Nice. Won the jackpot of 45,244 copper. Very nice. Congrats. Another small chest. Got a strengthened leather belt with no stats. Epic loot there. wish the wiki would put spawn times for monsters. Yeah, Rain, Panda started up again. So I think it's, what is it, once every week, every week for 9 weeks, there's a different set of collectibles you have to go gather after talking to the panda over on Sundered Frontier, I think. They're on Spire Island on retail. I realized last night I've only gone up to stage 3 on 2022 and 2023 Panda Quest. I don't think I finished 2024's. I might have, actually. I usually try to stay up to date on them. You've never done them? They do some pretty good loot and some nice things that you can purchase from the Panda Merchant, especially for housing items and stuff like that. I don't necessarily, now, there might be some people out there that think you need to do them, but I don't think it's a must do situation. But there are some nice things for doing just collections, and they're not even hard collections. They're like, go gather 3 of these things kind of scenario. And it's mainly revisiting older zones. Some adornments are in there, some appearance armor. Placeholder just spawned, so that was about 20 minutes. Well, 15 to 20 minutes. Currently doing the old zones by expansion for achievements. That is a task and a half, Rain. I'm not gonna lie. I've tried to do that. That's what my Beast Lord was originally made for. And I think I made it to about 55, and I was like, I'm done with this right now. So then we start to leveling them like normal. That's a real, like, not necessarily, I guess it's like an Iron Man challenge, I guess. Doing all the achievements for each zone in order. There's so many. And I do think they cleaned it up too, so I think there's a lot of, like, there used to be achievements that can't be completed anymore on there, but I think they got rid of the ones that can't be done, so if it's on the achievement list, you should be able to do it. Granted, some of those achievements are done during seasonal events, I think, but for the most part, most of them can be done at any time. Took down the Rumbler 2 days ago? Nice. Thing killed me a few times back in the day. Wiped a few groups. It used to be epic. I think now it's just heroic. But it used to be an epic mob. Oh, he's still epic ×2? Damn. I thought they made him heroic. I could kill the bird on the hill, though. Ran out of power. Wardens are a fun class. Remember at one point just exploring the one zone, found myself entering a raid against a giant enemy crab. What was that, Sai? Oh, Islamara. I'll be doing Stormhold next, and then maybe hitting Catacombs off the coast of Antonicum. Hitting Catacombs is pretty short. It's not bad. If I remember right. It's been a bit. Is that the one with the goblins, or am I thinking of something else? Hitting Catacombs had like a bunch of goblins in there, and then some mercenaries or something. Goblin and statues. Yeah, that's right. Because I think in Permadeath, we almost died. Our group almost died in there during Permadeath on Varsoon. And then we ran to the zone, but it was the wrong zone. Like, we ran back thinking it was the zone out, but the zone out was actually running forward in the zone. The crab's name was Bone Snapper. Oh, yeah. Wasn't so snappy. Also doing it with no Merc on retail, trying to go as far as you can. It doesn't, the Merc buff really comes in at, like, there's a few it started with, I think it was Visions of Atrovia is when I realized, like, you have to have the Merc up as a buff at least. It doesn't have to be doing anything, but the stat increases were needed to, like, to even kill basic mob. Same with like the familiar buff. It gets to a point where you just can't do damage to anything if you don't have them up. Solo wise, anyways. I kind of wish, instead of the mercenary system right now, I wish it worked like kind of like a for hire situation. So like say like us for right now. There's 5 of us in the group right now, and if we didn't have a 6th member, I wish we could go to a merchant and be like, I need to hire an illusionist for this group. Where you could just pick what you want to hire with you, and it's not something that you have to equip or anything. They're just a bot that follows you around. And if you wanted to hire an entire group, so say you want a full group, but it's just you want to play solo, hire your perfect group setup kind of scenario. I mean, that would take away the MMO part of it, but you know what I mean. But I guess just make mercenaries for group only content, I guess, instead of just having to have it up all the time, even when you're just out soloing. And while the AI groups do everything a person does, you're just along for the fun. Hey. I mean, I guess you could even limit them to only certain zones can have the mercenaries for hire. Like have them outside certain dungeons or something like that. So it's not like you could hire them for everything, just... Oh yeah, that's what they do. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that was in there. 'Cause I know that's one big thing that people complain to me about in chat usually is like they can't get a group for whatever reason. Like they'll go on and they'll do their thing to get a group. And then usually if they do get a group, they've already spent an hour and a half trying to find somebody to group with. Then just to like, oh, okay, I only got an hour left now. So here we are. And then sometimes they don't even get a full group. They get like 3 people. Granted, that's all you really need for a lot of stuff, but DPS wise, you're going to need a full group for something. Looks like mob spawned on the inside of the temple. Just a heads up. Any news from Daybreak on the server courtroom issue? I haven't seen anything. All right, we should be getting a spawn here shortly. Hopefully it'll be a named. All right, Cenobite, let's go. Spawn. Still 23 players in here. we should sacrifice someone to get the mob spawn. You emoted is not it. Oh, yet. Placeholders again. Treasure chest, though. We got a lizard man scale. Bat armor. Linen shawl. Cloth armor. 9 stamina, 7 wisdom, 31 health, 29 power, 113 verse elemental. Not the stats I need. But stats nonetheless. What sucks about this named is, I'm pretty sure we've seen this name twice, and both times we were unable to kill it. One time the group wiped from the dragon that spawns down there in the middle. And then the other time our group beat us to it because we were clearing something and another group swooped in and got him. And roof. B-52 song. I'm old. Where you started that shit. I do not know what you talketh of. Lizard Man Tooth. How close to 48 are you guys? XP seems slow. I'm only at 31%. So is Cabby. %. So is we. Yeah, we're only up here for the name. This isn't really like an XP grind spot. The better XP is on the inside. But we need to kill this named. He's like, I'm only here for the fun. I'm here for the death and destruction. I was told there will be snacks. That's Q. Side's like, I got snacks. Not on a wedge of cheese. I do enjoy some good cheese. We're doing spaghetti and meatballs tonight for dinner. My mom's coming over, I think. Or just hit auto run. That was my bad. I have pepperoni, says Cyrus. Never mind, Mom just canceled. She's not coming over this evening. Oh, 3 more minutes until we get a named spawn, hopefully. You can play until you fall asleep on the keyboard? No. Still gotta get dinner for me. September Roll and V going. We might not do spaghetti now since that's a little bit overkill when it's just the 3 of us. Especially because Veronica only eats noodles that are bathed in butter. If there is a red sauce that touches any kind of noodle, Veronica doesn't want anything to do with it. I got her like a personal pizza. I got her in September like a personal pan pizza the other night. And I was texting September Girl about it. I was like, okay, I got you all a cheese, personal pan. She texted back and said, Veronica wants to see it. Before she says yes. I was like, okay. Add some poppy seeds. Never tried. I tried to do like some Parmesan cheese on them and stuff like that, and she bought that and was like, no. She just likes regular noodles with butter. Might mow the grass after the stream. I don't have to do it this week. And it's somewhat nice out. It's not unbearable. $89 right now. Buttered egg noodles with poppy seeds. He does like some egg noodles too. He has a variety of noodles in our pantry. From penne noodles to what are the spiral ones called? Rotini, butterfly, egg noodles. With everything in there. And she just rotates. We just ask her, what kind of noodles are you wanting this evening? The pantry picks them out. Does these. All right, my timer's off. We killed the last group at 2:02, 2:20. I figured we'd have, thought it was like 15 minutes. You know that red poppies are used to make heroin, right? I think you enjoyed buttered egg noodles with poppy seeds. Just don't overdo them. It'll be fine. We'll try. We're always down for trying anything. Heroin noodles. Yeah, that's a different group over there. That might actually be an actual 6-man group. Fucking placeholders. God damn it. 24 players in Kasich Thule right now. Oops. My bad. I opened that chest. Sorry, Cabby. I wonder why these don't have some, like, the top of these towers, this, what is this, like 5 inches of stone here? Like, you don't stand on top of it, you just sink into it. Graphically. Drop some frames there. Apologize, chat. Everybody's alright. You have to refresh your stream. We. Gonna take a quick AFK before I start this fight. Alright, chat. I'll be right back. What named? Oh, there's another quest over here. Oh, that named. Shit. God damn it. Oh, man. That named. Got it. Last time we're seeing YOLO, guys. Oh, 29 Ogre Necromancer, 20 Sage. YOLO is gone. Been killed in that area a few times, yeah. Pulling the named in here without, we gotta dig up the graves too before we pull the named. We have to go get the shovel from the dwarf. Otherwise we're gonna die. I told him in the group chat, but I think he's gonna go and pull. Yep, we're gonna die. Here we go. Also missing a sigil. Oh, it's in the tower. Yeah, we're gonna die. Here we go. I'm really liking the depth of this game. This game is pretty awesome. I will say that. It is a great card game, especially with viewer interaction from you guys. Oh, this motherfucker, man. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, that got close. No! Oh, no, it didn't. Come on, come out of the coma. Come out of the coma, you can do it. Regen. Oh, jeez. Alright. That was dumb of me. I just clicked the chest. Like it's gonna... Like disarm's gonna work at level 16. Jesus. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Did I miss anything? Hope everybody's having a great day. Thank you for stopping by the stream. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask them. Right now, we're just hanging out in Kazakh Thul, trying to get this named lizard man to spawn. We need it. Blood of the Cenobite. For the Screaming Mace Heritage Quest. So far, I think we've had 3 or 4 placeholders. So we're due for one. Here soon, I think. Did you move it over to the right window? Alright, sorry, be right back. If I need help with the computer in the dining room. I'm back. Again.
Soft skin, you are mine.
Soft skin. You are mine. Q says this is some boring ass shit. What's up, Berserker? There's a very good chance I was running around in the background of this stream. My CT group just finished. Nice. Yeah, we're trying to get a Cenobite spawn, but we're not having any luck. Placeholders again. God blessed. Yep, we're the zone's down to 18 players now. We were at 24 in here. We got the champion after one spawn. I see placeholders up over on the champion tower, but this one we've killed 5 placeholders now.
I feel you, soft skin.
You know, as soon as we leave this tower too, we'll spawn and another group will kill them. So we're stuck here until we get the kill.
They are stronger than we thought.
Interrupted. Excuse me. He's like, yay for the 24-hour marathon. I hope it doesn't take that long. 59 to 295 disease damage on target. And then does 177 for 2 seconds. He's checking chests. Consuming Swarm. Fury. Need. Warlock melee engaged. Well, now the mobs are just being dicks about the chest snipe situation. Yeah. Watch for the golem. You get anything good? Guard and Bruiser Adepts. Wow, that's pretty garbage loot on Origins. You don't see a lot of Guardians or Bruisers. The second Guardian Adept? Jeez. Oh, nobody said the loot on Origins was good. Or at least you can't find anybody on Origins that says the loot is good. And why are they getting more chests than we are? I don't know. They're just going around in a circle up here. That's all they've been doing. Izzle. Ancient Note of Ruins. Runes. I don't know why I said ruins. What's up, Sin? How you doing, sir?
I enjoy the hunt.
Bought everybody around for 293 copper. Very nice. Just got back from a lunch run. What'd you get for lunch? Burgers? Nice, nice.
Stronger than we thought.
Stronger than we thought. We are camping out here in Hazik Thul trying to get Cenobite to spawn. We've had 5 placeholders so far. In classic Casual Taverns style. Now deciding what to play between BG3, DCUO, DDO, maybe a quick dip into STO, and Dune to do my dailies. Damn. That's a lot of MMOs. What they got going on over in DC Universe Online? Anything? Good over there right now? That's one MMO I've never played. I logged in and made a character one time and didn't get very far after that.
We thought. Stronger than we thought.
Already said can't go wrong with some Dune. Hey, there's a Cenobite. It's fun. I enjoy DC Universe Online, says Rain in the Dark. I've played it off and on since launch. Right now they're towards the end of the campaign. I think its final chapter launches this week. Gotcha. Finally. Okay. Now we need to find the Fountain of Fear. High Shield of the Cenobite. 10 Wisdom. Damn. 5 Intelligence. Alright, we need to go to the puddle on the backside, right? So, top of the tower, down on the back. Wait. Let us get FM before you start it, please. Full mana. Okay. Yeah. It says this starts a 1-hour timer. The update is received at the lower section of the pool, not the upper part with the ring event for the acidic mass. I don't think we have to do the ring event. I think we just need to gather the update, right? I think it's down on the bottom. No? Yeah. It's right here. I got an update right here. Need to quickly pour the blood and water into the basin of Barakor. Now we go lower and we have an hour to get there. Should we evac to the zone in and then go down? Go ahead and evac us, Cabby. Now we go in. And this place is going within the time limit. Find and examine the basin of Barakor. It's at waypoint 622 -7. Got an ad coming up behind us. Casting invis, hold tight, says Q. Or was that earlier? Hey, what's up, Clavern? Ivern, how you doing? Happy Sunday. All right, this should be the room.
Barkaris just redeemed Hydrate.
Hey, what's up, Barkaris? Got your hydrate. Thank you, sir. Love the t-shirt, thank you. What level am I? I am level 53. I'm mentored to 47 right now. We're helping our tank level. Pour the blood in the basin. All right. I need to take a key from the Thulian Terrafiend. They're back in the main rooms. The one we just killed, I guess. Did you get your update? Everybody good there? Took care. Right now, Anashti Sul, which is the Origins server. Tuesday nights, we've been doing Baldur's Gate 3 community campaign. Me, Jorm, Nid, Brug, playing through that. Saturdays and Sundays, we're usually on Origins, doing our thing here. Should be on the stuff for Terrafiends now, yep. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much are you enjoying yourself right now? Pretty good. I've been having a good time. I would probably say an 8. Just because we haven't played on Origins in a bit too. I missed last weekend stream, Saturday and Sunday, and then I missed yesterday. So it's been a bit since I've been grouping on EQ2. Hey, oh, actually, we need the one in here. Right here, Yeah. We got a quest update in the other room. Do you recommend live? I do. If you're not all access, I recommend retail. Even if you had all access, retail is still on my recommended list. It's just a different game than what you're seeing right now on my stream. Retail is very bloated. Here, this way, unless there's one up in here, but no, this way. This guy got a quest feather for us. There's a ton more content on retail than any of the event servers, if you will, but retail is definitely not for everybody, just as the same for the event servers are not everybody. I think a good mixture between the two helps the burnout. Right now, Panda's going on over on retail, and the Prelude event for the next expansion's going on. So if you have a max level character, definitely want to be doing those. You need to defeat the Keeper within the Mace's holding chamber. Okay, so kill Gorfazad the Keeper. See the Chamber of Keeper walkthrough for a detailed explanation on how to summon him. Once you have killed the Keeper, the Scream Mace spawns above the table on the back of the room. Claim it to complete the quest. So now we got to go to the instance, right? The panda stuff's junk this time around. The house stuff wasn't too bad. I don't know about the adornments. I didn't see the stats on the adornments. Can you highlight the main differences that you'll see and feel on retail and time lock? Mainly the stat bloat. There's a level range difference. So like even on Varsoon, I think the max level on Varsoon right now is 100, maybe 95. I can't remember. Retail's 130. Full mercenary system, mount system for like equipping your like gear for your mounts and your mercenaries. Origins doesn't have mercenaries. The marketplace is different from Origins and retail. think those are the key things. Origins has actual stat armor. Retail has primary attributes. Another big thing, I guess, with Origins. Barsoon is primary attributes as well. Don't need anything else, says Harmony. There you go. He says, let's see if any named are up. That's fine. We can do that. I think we have to go back. The walkthrough is background. When you zone in, you'll notice 4 idols in the center of the room. Clicking the correct one will spawn the Keeper, while clicking on any other will spawn the Harbingers of Fear. Behind the proper idol, once the Keeper is dead, pick up the mace. How's the auction house difference? I suppose you have mercs on retail too. Yeah, there's mercs on retail. Barsoon, which is a time-locked expansion server, has mercs, but they don't have the they're kind of half mercs, I guess, because you can't really equip a lot of gear on them, and the leveling system for the mercs and mounts I don't think is enabled on Barsoon. The auction house, there's not, I mean, each server has a different economy, so there isn't really anything different about the auction house system between the servers, as far as I know. I guess Origins, you can't sell Chrono, so you won't find that anywhere. You can advertise that you're selling it, but it can't be bought or traded or sold on the server itself. Well, I think the instance queue is a different instance than the normal one. I think we have to right-click on the door and then zone into the chamber of the Keeper. And then I think the idols are already there on the table. We just have to click them in a certain order to spawn Keeper, I think. Laram says the dungeon crawling in this game seems pretty cool so far, what I've watched here. Yeah, I mean, this is Origins content. So, I mean, there's more, I mean, there's dungeon crawling on retail as well, but it's not as, I can't speak to the dungeon crawling in current content because I don't do a lot of grouping on retail. This is like old school dungeons. This is one of the Shattered Lands dungeons, which is, basic tool. Surprised there's so many mobs up with how many group players are in KZ2 right now. Then says, yeah, they went through after the fact last year and re-geared the stats, guessing they'll be doing the same, something similar this year as well. Just do not understand the choices they made with the fabled content they launched a few weeks back. 525 Resolve became the baseline. Why on earth did they make stuff 505 is beyond me. Think they're going to remove some stats this time? They did away completely with the deity system, which I was kind of surprised. I mean, I understand the reasoning for getting rid of it, but like, I was surprised that they actually did it. High Priest is up. I think they'll also remove, I read that. They're looking for a way to make the game more complex and full of redundant stuff, or less complex, says Arbany. Thank you, Arbany. Thinking one thing, writing the opposite. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. You want some mana potions, Q? You got some? Forgot to. Okay, just making sure. I didn't want to be hoarding them all. Congrats on the 39 points. Very nice. Got our Knight Paladin Adept. Forcer Master, because, you know, we got one of those in the group. El Prophet Robe. Terrible stat. Well, 42 stats, I guess. Not a bad effect, though. What does it look like? Ooh, that is nice. Oh, don't say sorry for questions. I enjoy the questions, Liam. I learn from you all asking questions sometimes, because if I don't know the answer, somebody in chat will either correct me or fill me in with what's going on. So, would I have a hard time finding groups if I started now at level 1? If you started now at level 1 on retail, groups would probably be far in between. You'd want to find a guild and find people that have the same playtime as you, and then kind of form up from there. On Origins, you're still going to have a little bit of a hard time. You're going to have to be a little bit more social to get groups going. Usually you don't start grouping until like 12. Not saying you can't group earlier, but like most people, around 12 is when you start seeing your first dungeons on Origin servers. So you'll have to get people together for those groups. Just going into chat and saying, you know, class looking for group, you're not going to get a lot of tells. Usually you're going to be looking for people that are also looking for group around your level, and then forming that group and deciding what you guys are going to go do. if you have a guild and you have plenty of people on at the same time as you, more than like you'll have better luck at getting a group then. But it takes time to find people that, you know, you mesh with good and have similar play times. That's the key. Usually at level 1, especially if you're new to the game, you're going to want to like acclimate yourself to the game systems, do the quest lines, follow the quests. They're going to lead you to the different hubs and stuff like that. Get to know your character, get to know the game. You're going to go through like 5 or 6 different UI variations because everybody has to change all the things on their UI. So like it takes time to get in there before you start feeling comfortable grouping with other players. But the community is super helpful for the most part. If you start on a retail server, I would probably recommend either Majduel or Halls of Fate. Those seem to be the higher populated servers. And then just find a guild with, you know, a lot of people on. Just EQ2's never been a very good game about just looking for group. Like you have to go out there and make groups and get things going, even if it's just 2 or 3 other people with you. That you don't have to have a full group every time. Now certain content is going to require a full group, but for the most part you can go out and have fun doing quests and stuff like that with 2 or 3 other people and have a good time. Congrats, we on level 48. Way to go, sir. We all leveled up with that one. Except for Cabby. Carpenter, volume 48. Nice. Yeah, you won't have groups in retail until max. There are a few guilds out there that do like the old content, and they do what we call in the community, we call it slow rolling, where they go back and play old content on alts and have their characters like capped off or locked at certain levels. But it's you won't find them very often. Arbany says pretty much no one plays at low level in retail anymore. Yeah. So I see some low-level characters from time to time, so who knows, they might group up. Sure to ask in channels, people will help you. Won't matter on level experience, but you'll get things done if you wish, yeah. Rain says, I do. I appreciate the questions, though, Lyram. If you have any more, don't be afraid to ask. Community is super helpful about that stuff. I almost clicked that chest. I almost went right at it. Monk. Heal. Cool.
Run quickly. I enjoy the hunt.
Got caught in a cleave there. Uh-oh. Did you fall down? We need to go to the back entrance, so we're in the right direction. Play Golem. Oh, there's a bunch of mobs in there. Got ads. Nice. Well, I need to go in here and to the left, I think, right? Or is this not a doorway? Not a door in here? There's a doorway. Sweet. There's also some 49 mobs in here still. Here, this way we. I think somebody that's on the quest has to zone us into it. which is everybody except for Cabby. The screaming maze. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to finish the Scream Mace if we can. Alright, wait, we need to zone us in. Hold on. This is it, right? I don't see two options. I only saw the one. Enter the sacred chambers. Is this the right zone? There's no other zones in here. Use the key to enter the special instance of Sanctum of Fear, the Chamber of Keeper. Okay, there we go. Got it. All right. So once we're in here, to spawn them, when you zone in, you will notice 4 idols in the center of the room. Clicking the correct one will spawn the keeper, while clicking any other one will spawn 4 harbingers of fear. Examining the congealed blood sphere will highlight the proper idol once the keeper is dead. Pick up the mace hovering above the table in the back of the room. All right, ready when you are, Sai. No idea. There, he spawns right there.
I just want you dead.
Wait. And then we should come over here and you can right click on the mace. Take the screaming mace. Nice. Accept it. There you go. You get yours? It's over here. Looks pretty cool too. Got like a red handle to it. That's our 14 strength, 14 wisdom, 40 health, 40 power. Damage is 23 to 68 crushing damage, 2.2 seconds delay. Level 42 item. On a combat hit, this spell has a 5% chance to cast Terror Yelp on target of attack. Lasts for 36 seconds. Decreases threat, increases power, increases strength, increases max power. Cannot be modified. Very nice. That's a good healer weapon, I feel like. Sweet. Didn't level the guild. Got us about an orange and a half away. But it's a good healer whip. Alright. So, what do we got left? Let's go get Wee's stone thing. We gotta go kill the giant octopus. Or do we want to do Heart of Fear? You'd have to pick up a 6th, I think, to finish Heart of Fear. Which we can do that next time, I think. I say we go get Wee his mana stone. And then I think that'll be a good stopping point. You gonna call out? Do we want to meet in Thundering Steps, or do we want to... How do we get out of here? Will this zone us out? If we zone out here, will it put us back in the temple, or does it put us at the zone in? Only one person in the group needs it, Cabby, so you don't have to have all of the hearts or whatever. And I think they're no drop anyways. Put us right back in the temple. What's your experience at, Abby? $58. Is evac up? Go ahead and evac us to the zone in. I mean, it's whatever. Yeah, we can call or evac. It don't matter. Might be quicker. Everybody dance. $14 golem hearts. I'd decline them. I don't want to be... I didn't want to manage them for that instance. Where am I at? Bart. Voyage by sea. Put you over in. Oh, it's 10-10 Jaguars right now. Gee. I think this is a group zone in, so I think only one person really needs to zone in to it, but I might be wrong. I'm going to follow we. I think I do. Maybe. I does, at least. I think everything might be gray in there, though. My mount off? It is. I was wondering why everybody's freaking running so fast. Do we start grinding in Soul next? After we complete the Heart of Fear anyways, I guess. Or do we want to go do spiders and Desert Flames? I has led our group into the Cove of Decay. The failed zone reuse timer for the Cove of Decay has been set. You can return in 18 hours. So do not evac us from this zone. Oh, he's heroic. I thought he was X2. Oh, the other guy is X2? Where the fuck is everybody? There he is. Alright, grab the hand from something. We get it? I don't remember. Well, we did it pretty, or Cappy, we did it pretty early on. I think we're just doing it on Wii's alt right now. Oh, this is the X2. I haven't done it on my Templar yet. Don't forget your master strikes if you got skeleton. Delanor, what's going on, sir? He says he sucks my mana.
Comes at last.
What's next? Need to find the information about the torn silk bag I found on Captain. Where's that update at? Oh, that's far soon. Gonna kill Weaver. Want us to run in there with you for that? I don't know if he's up right now, but we can check. Stiletto's Orders is the name. From the room near the chamber entrance. Isn't that the route where the hill giants are in the thundering? Yeah. Yeah, Stiletto is the one that roams around the hill giant or the giants up there. Oh, that's way in there. Okay. "22 players in ROV right now? What is happening?" Big book right here, we. Should be right here, we. Standing on top of it. You get that one? All right, so now you need weave, but I think he's... Did you... See if you got it. Oh, no. You. You. Oh. Failed zone reuse timer for chamber immortality has been set. Yeah, so now you need Weave Master. He respawns every 30 minutes. On Origins, 10 minutes. 10-minute respawn for him. We just want to leave here because we don't... Well, I don't think we can finish it now. We'll have to do Farsoon another day. It's fine. The 3-day lockout if we kill Farsoon? Yeah. Alright, well... You don't need a full group for that? Okay. Well, if we're in a good spot to call it, we can call it. I gotta go see what we're gonna do for dinner and mow the grass, I guess. Guess I'll go outside and touch some grass for a little bit. It's a good day, though. I'm glad we finally got Screaming Mace done. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it. Tabby. We were just checking. Well, I don't think Cabby's near us, Q. He said evac, please. I actually don't know where Cabby went. Oh, Cabby's back at the entrance. It's all good. We'll call it. It was a good day. Thank you, Q. Thanks for the heals, Q, Psy. Thank you for the tankage. Deeps, Cabby, appreciate you. You too, Q. We'll see you Tuesday night, maybe. Hang out and chat. Yeah, thank you all for the groupage. Good time. Alright, chat. If you haven't already, make sure you've entered up on the channel currency giveaway. All you gotta do is type !enter for a chance at winning 5,000 copper, the bot currency, play sound effects, and the mini games. Stream or on stream. No problem, we. If you need anything, just holler. If I'm around the computer, I'll log in and help if I can. Let's see who's in the giveaways right now. So over on Twitch chat, we got Wraith, Thin, Freddy, Grug, Rain. Wait, no. I'm looking at the viewer list. My bad. In the giveaway, we got Lizzie, Epic, Cyrus, Rain, Freddy, Humalu, Grug, Sin, Becaris, Lenore, Dorm, Abby. Very nice. Over on YouTube chat, we got Wee and Cyrus fighting it out over there. Appreciate you guys hanging out with the stream all day today. Thank you for all the questions and all of the support. Twitch went all out today. We got a lot of bits, a lot of subs. Ruby, thank you for the bits. Raina, thank you for the follow. Man, this crap is rigged. Freddy gifted 5, total of 10, I believe. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Wait. Freddy gifted 5 and cheered 2,000 bits. Liz did 100 bits. Freddy subbed self for 50 months of support. We gifted or cheered 100 bits. Lizzie gifted 5 subs to the community. Abby resubbed for 8 months. Dorm with the 80 months of support. A little crazy. Thank you for all the support today, guys. Let's see who won some currency over on Twitch chat. We'll do Twitch first and then go to YouTube. Dorm entered up over on YouTube. Thank you, Dorm. Entries have stopped. And the winner today is Grugadoon. Congrats, Grug. And then Rain got the jackpot for the roll dice today. Congrats on that. All right, YouTube, you're next. Entries have stopped. And the winner today is Wee Daddy. Congrats, Wee. So if you're new to the community, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully consider hitting the free buttons for me, the follow and the subscribe buttons over on YouTube. Stream schedule looks like this. Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. Saturdays and Sundays, 1 p.m. Eastern for the most part. I do have one soccer game next weekend. I don't know if it's going to be a stream day or not. I'll have to keep an eye on the schedule and see how we go with that. I'm the only one streaming EQ2, says Rain. Yeah, it usually comes down to that. Not that I try to be the only one. I enjoy playing EQ2. So if I'm going to stream, it's probably going to be EQ2. 5,000 copper. You stream it too, Rain? Nice, nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So Tuesdays we've been doing Boulder's Gate. It'd be episode 4 Tuesday. We taking a look at that. 1 copper. Well, you won 5 over on YouTube, 5,000 over on YouTube. So, but damn, yeah, bought everybody around for 1 copper. Here's my copper from my pants pocket. Found it in the couch. Episode 4 on Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday are, I don't know which day is. Hold on, let me look at my calendar. Going into next weekend. Soccer game is on Saturday. Sunday is pretty much open. So, and the soccer game is a late afternoon. So I might be able to stream that morning maybe because it's also a home game, not an away game. Luckily, as of right now, unless something changes. So check your Discord DM when you get a chance. Will do. RNG Jesus is not with you guys, says we. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you guys. All right. I got a busy week. Should be streaming Tuesday as of right now, unless something comes up. Going with my mom to the doctor tomorrow. So we'll be doing all that. Good there, good there. Sweet. But I hope everybody has a great rest of your week. Stay safe. Be good humans to each other, please. See you Tuesday evening. And then possibly next weekend as well. All right, everybody. Again, thank you for all the support. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you. Thank you for your generosity. Will do, I'll try. Anyways. Everybody, I'll talk to you all later. Y'all stay safe. Have a good Monday. All right.
Goodbye.